All right, get this started. I got some notes here because I was going to talk about a couple of things I was doing for 4th of July. Jefferson City. I'll be on the 4th of July on Jefferson City. I did it last year. I think I forgot the name. J Penny's or something like that. JF Penny's. I forgot the name of the bar, but they throw it every 4th of July in Jefferson City. So that's where I'm going to be at on July 4th. Last time I think I did 23 hot dogs. Hey, what's up, Notorious B.O.B. ... You know I won't forget that. Yeah, I did 23 hot dogs last time. So they're announcing now if anybody can beat 23 hot dogs to come out and get me. I'm probably going to be – I'm going to switch some numbers around, man. I'm going to at least do 32, hopefully. Hey, since you're the first one on here, Bob, look at my refrigerator. I got two cards in my refrigerator. Hey, John Wayne. Hey, Sarah. I was just showing Notorious B.O.B. my cards that I got his on my refrigerator. You got to see him close up. I got both of those. Those are, yeah, those are collector editions. Those ain't for sale, guys. But inbox me. We might can work something out. Hey, Keith. Hey, Kathy. Thanks for tuning in. I was just letting everybody know what I'm doing for 4th of July. And I do have a old Kinderhook. That's where my cousin, he works at an old Kinderhook. He's one of the big guys up there. And that's where I'm going to be at on the 6th of July. So after 4th of July in Jefferson City, I'm going down to the Lake of the Ozarks, going to Old Kinderhook for 6th of July. It's a big, it's another contest. The prizes aren't really big there. It's the first time, but they have a big crowd, like 3,000 to 4,000 people. It's going to be a good time. I think adults barbecues $14, childs are $7. So for a ticket, but there's a free face painting, free bouncy houses. There's going to be cold drinks there. I think you have to pay for those, but there's going to be fireworks. It's going to be a good time down there. I'm going to spend some time with my cousin, and then I'm bringing all my trophies too. So all the trophies I've ever won, except my belt. I'm bringing my belt just in case there's like a special needs person there. I'm going to go ahead and give it to them. But other than that, every trophy that I have, instead of throwing them away, I'm going to see if a kid wants them. If they don't want them, then I'll just throw them at the kids. I won't do that. Hey, Nitri, how you doing? And Notorious B.O.B. Nitri here has a shirt too of mine. So he's a proud owner. He's in the garbage disposal crew. Hey, Maddie. Maddie's the first one that ever bought a shirt from me, and he's in Canada. I paid the bill for the shipping because I didn't know it was an arm and a leg to ship to Canada. Hey, Aaron. I appreciate you guys making it. I was just letting everybody know what I'm doing for 4th of July. I do have something else planned too after the hot dogs, like on the 8th of July, maybe. I'm trying to see if Kyle the Hammer Hanner wants to do a team challenge, or if he can't, there's another guy in town that I just met at the China Buffet on one of my cheat days. He saw some of my videos, and actually he can eat pretty good, so might be a new competitive eater around here just about 4 miles from me. So I saw one of his videos. He just tried to do like 2 corn dogs in like 30 seconds or something. So he did pretty good. What's up, Corey Styles, the Thick and Chunky Show? Everybody, we got some celebrities in here. I'm going to say Notorious B.O.B., first one that popped in here. I don't know how he popped in here, number one, and got in here because he's usually busy. But he penciled me in, I guess. And if everybody, if you know me, you got to know Notorious B.O.B. So check his YouTube out. He has a lot of videos out. He's a number 2 eater. I'm number 7. You think I'm fast? Check some of his videos out and subscribe to his page. And the food reviews, I'm going to tell you now, I dig Corey Styles, the Thick and Chunky Show. So click on them icons right there on your right on the chat and subscribe to their page, man. They do a good job on the YouTubing. And I got yeah, I did a couple trainings today. I did two trainings today, two yesterday. So tomorrow I might do one or just take a break. But I've been hitting it hard trying to prep for these hot dogs. Like I said, last year I did 23 at Jefferson City, and this year I want to switch the 23 up to 32 hot dogs at least. That's my goal. Yeah, Keith, I saw that $400 food binge. They did give one of them cookies to some pretty girl though. I saw that, but that was man, that was a big feast. Now I think they won that 400 from the contest they had prior, so they used all of that to try to do another video. But it was big. I don't know how they did it when they was in the sun the whole time. Oh, mandatorious. I gotta I got to do 32 and maybe 34 now. I had to push because you said 34. So if I get 34, I'm going to have to scream your name. Nah, I probably won't do that because they're going to think I'm really crazy. I'll do it on the inside. I will scream on the inside. Man, 40. Woo. Maybe later on in the year, maybe next year. I don't know. 40 would be a good number. My best already is 27 and a half. That's jumping 12 and a half hot dogs. So we'll see. Hell, if I can swallow them like I do in some of these videos, I can really do it. I'll see if I can just swallow 10 hot dogs first and then eat 10 breads. Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I did 23 last year. I don't think I prepped. I wasn't doing the right training last year. I was drinking ice cold water, shivering after a gallon. So I got a little down, a little bit better. Nutri Meatball Shop. Man, when I go out of town, usually I hit some challenges for a video. We did go to a buffet though. There about 3 or 4 of us went to a buffet with Chris. He's a subscriber on here. We met up with him. We had a good time at the buffet. We ate a lot, so uh, Wayne was impressed with me. So he wants to hire me for a video. Not hire me. Oh, there's Chris right there. Yeah, Chris Keene. We went to the buffet up there in Rolla, up near where he stays, and they had some pretty good food. It was okay. I'll say maybe 7.5, but the pies were like a 9. I liked all the assortment of pies they had. Hey, thanks, Katie. Yeah, fifth was better than I thought. I was thinking sixth or seventh, but fifth I was kind of happy with it. But then I saw my video and saw how slow I was going, like a turtle, and I threw that turtle up there. But I'm just gonna have to not eat so clean at that one and just go ham. Yeah, yeah, Bob. I could probably do about 60 if I do like I do the weeds. If you saw what I did today, going up a big flight of stairs outside on a hill with a ton of rocks, 2,000 pounds of rocks. But yesterday I did three 2.5 tons of rock, and then I did 1 ton a day. But yeah, I got my workout in. Where's Darren? I don't know. He's probably practicing on hot dogs. Trip Dub. I'm doing hot dogs on the 4th, but I'm going to Jefferson City. I don't do the Nathans. They're MLE, Major League Eaters, and they won't even let me go to qualifiers without signing a contract. So I got to sign a contract, go to qualifiers, might lose, and then still in a 3-year contract with MLE looking like a dummy. But yeah, I had a talk with MLE before, and they told me I couldn't even do my own YouTube. So see this right here? You wouldn't even see this if I was in MLE. They told me I couldn't. Matt Stoney and other people can. I'm not going to gripe about it. Just did sign a contract, so here I am. Voila. Yeah. To me, this is my personal this is my personal thinking. Okay, sometimes it gets me in prison, but hear me out. My personal thinking of when I was a little kid, I always dreamed about the belt and the hot dogs, the Fourth of July, Coney Island. I always wanted to do it. Well, some people that can probably eat 15 hot dogs and win a qualifier somewhere and slip in there, they're stuck into a 3-year contract, which they're not going to win any money in any contest because everybody's going to beat them all the time. So they're not going to get any money, but they're locked in that contract because of their childhood dream that they want to go to Coney Island. I get to go to Coney Island. Get a rental car and go to Coney Island. Eat a hot dog and watch them. I mean, you're not stuck into a 3-year contract. Yeah, Katie, I fixed my blinds. I couldn't have it like that. Mine's crisp. Mine's crisp and clean. I don't like that Chinese fan thing. It makes me feel like I'm sinking like a Titanic or something. But I just did that for that spoof for Darren Breeden. I thought that was pretty funny, but everybody thought I was doing Nathan's tomorrow because tomorrow is St. Louis. I actually emailed Sam Barclay. He's one of the head CEO or whatever of MLE, and I asked him if I needed a ticket to get into Busch Stadium to watch the qualifiers. And I thought he was going to be like, "Oh, we'll get you in just to watch." Nope. He said, "Oh, you need to get a ticket." So I got cheapest tickets like $20 or $30 to go watch them, and I don't even want to watch the Cardinal game. I don't want to go to the baseball game, so I'll just be out $20 or $30. To the west. Yeah, I went to that Highway 55 trip, Dub, and I did a meatball one in Pennsylvania at where was that at, Bob? Uh, I can't think of the name of it. Something Square, Kennett Square. Hey, Bill W, how you doing? Do you get my message on the yellow cucumber leaves? All right, Keith, I appreciate it. I go to a website, foodchallenges.com, to watch to look at some food challenges and plan my route, but they're not all on there. So if you know something that I don't know about, yeah, that would be nice. Let me grab me some of my Gatorade. Ugh. Gotta keep hydrated. Stephen Log. Uh, I'm not. I went to Michigan to a Bay City. I did a Bay City, Michigan uh, pizza. Uh, I don't go up that way too much. I go to Chicago and up in Indiana, right there where my sister stays in Valparaiso. But I don't go too much further north unless I'm doing a big trip and there's a big contest that I'm going to go to. But I'm in St. Louis, so that's a long drive. Roaming gnome. All right. Well, I have to check that out, but I don't know when I'm going to Tennessee next. I know the next one I'm going to Jefferson City. That's to the west. Oh, who said to the west earlier? Yeah, I was talking about the east. West. I go. I go to Kansas City. I haven't gone further than that to do contests, but in fall time, I'm thinking about renting a camper, 2-person camper from Buddy, real cheap, driving to California, like all the way there and staying like a month or two and coming back. But I don't know about that yet. I got to see when the time comes and what's going on. But I would like to do a little trip to Las Vegas and out to California. Tuscan. I did something in Tuscan. I don't know where I did in Oklahoma. I did a few of them in Oklahoma. Thanks, Amy Kohler. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get better cameras and stuff now. So what I'm doing now with my phones are okay, but I'm trying to up it and do better, so a little more better editing. So I'm trying to get it up there. $800. Nitri, what is $800? Brooklyn Pizza Challenge in Fayetteville with Leah. Oh, did you do? Yeah, Keith. I did the pizza with her. I was going to do that with Molly, but Molly forgot she ate the whole pizza by herself another time. So it was going to be me and Molly, but she couldn't do that. So Leah was there. I didn't want to force Leah to do it. She wasn't prepped to even do anything. She didn't want to do anything before Highway 55, but I'm glad she stepped in and did it. I didn't want to feel like I forced her to do it, but she kept up with me. I'll tell you that. She surprised me, but man, our pizza was greasy because I'm gonna have to blame her though because she did pick the toppings and the pepperoni. If you do it, do not pick pepperoni because it's a lake of grease in the bottom. You should Chinese place in Southern Oregon where you can get 800. Oh no, that trip dub. That one I already called a while back. I mean, they stopped doing that. They don't do that chicken one no more. You don't get any kind of money. They stopped doing that challenge. Yep. I was wanting to go get that $800. I was going to just get up and go. Yeah, Oregon, Keith, they don't do it no more. I called like three different times because I forgot I called before, so I know they don't do it, or I would have been there. All right, Irish. Yeah, if it's a team challenge, a 36-inch piece by myself, I don't think I'm going to do that one. Yeah, Nitri, I like sausage and black olives. Usually, if I get to pick, and I have to pick two, then I get sausage and black Italian sausage and black olives. Yeah, they complement each other for me. I like both of them. So, but like I told everybody, I got on here just to let you guys know what I'm doing for the 4th, and I'm not popping fireworks, but hopefully I can be exciting in some fireworks and shoot down about at least 32 hot dogs. I'm going for 32, maybe 34. I don't know about 40. I'll shoot for 40. I'll tell you that, but I'm just we'll see what I can do. It'll be my first hot dog of the year of seeing how many I can do. I don't practice at home. The video I made was just a spoof thing, and you don't practice with a loaf of bread. And hot dog water. But I'm gonna just gonna see what I can do on the 4th, and that'll be where I'm gonna be at. And the 6th, I have a hot dog one as well. So 2 days later, I have another hot dog one. So, and that's going to be in Lake of the Ozarks at Old Kinderhook. And they still have spaces available too for rooms if you like Lake of the Ozarks. It's a golf resort, but they have a real nice diner there too. It's a 5-star, and There's a swimming pool outside. There's one inside, and they're going to have a hot dog contest with a big barbecue, like 3,000 or 4,000 people there. I think the news is going to be there. They like to do stuff with the community, so I'm going to go there and help out and try to draw a little more crowd to see everybody watch me throw down some hot dogs. Shoot a video. I'm going to try to, but contests are really hard to get videos. I know at Old Kinderhook, I'm pretty sure because my cousin's there. I think he would work it out if I can try to videotape it, or he can at least hold a selfie stick with a phone on it, or somebody can there. I'm going to get at least 2 videos, 2 different shots. But on the 4th of July, I'm not sure. I'll have to pull it off the internet and ask the news crew there if I can use their footage. So I'll hopefully I'll get something of both. I won't know anybody at Jefferson City on the 4th. I won't know anybody there, so I won't give nobody a selfie stick with a phone in it. And then while I'm eating hot dogs, I see the selfie stick get littler and littler, and he's just running away from my cell phone. That wouldn't be good. Oh, what's the food you like eating the most in competitions? I guess, pizza in competitions. I like pizza. Hey, Von Lippy. Hope I'm saying that right. Brad Drays. Yeah, the garden, it's coming along. It's okay. Like I said, I need to put mulch down. So next year I will take time off to do that. I will take 3 days off to do a whole bunch of mulch. I'll put landscaping fabric down in the whole 9 yards. So it'll be better next year. But I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up on everything right now, though. It was overwhelming until I knocked it out in about, I think, 4 days. It was a lot of work. Oh yeah, Keith. Uh, I didn't know. I didn't know that was his donuts. I thought they was everybody's donuts. So when he handed them, he handed them out, and I thought they was for everybody. And I grabbed like 2 or 3, like 2 to 3 different ones. And then he said something. I was like, oh, but they were good. I appreciate it. Neil, I don't know about the UK. If Beard sends me some money or something and I can go see him, I'll go over to UK. But I don't. Hell, I could barely make it across town with gas money. So UK is, I don't know. I could never say no. You never know what would happen. But I'm strictly kind of United States right now. I paid my child support, so I'm caught up and it's over with. So I can leave the country. Thanks, Von Lippy. I appreciate it. I'm almost to UK now. I Yeah, I appreciate you sending the money. Everything helps, and yeah, I worked hard today outside, like 100 degrees outside, hauling rocks, but I made an honest day pay. I'll tell you that. I work for my money. Kathy L. Um, I don't know when I'm going to Michigan, but I'll write your name down, and I have a list on my phone. So when I go to a certain state, I try to find them people. I try to find them people and get with them to let them know I'm coming, because I don't like saying over Facebook, "Hey, I'm going to Florida," and then my house gets robbed because I stay in a bad neighborhood. Okay, I st- I stay in a bad neighborhood. That's not a water gun. So I don't like to broadcast it over the internet, and then everybody's uh, everybody has new electronics and stuff in the neighborhood when I get back. But I've got you down for Michigan. Nick Weary is in the house. He does not have an eating name. I asked him if Nick did like 33 and a half hot dogs. So he's actually done more hot dogs than I've ever know about doing, because I did 27 and a half last year. So I don't know what I can do this year yet, but as of right now, Nick Weary's in the house and he did 33 and a half and actually got second because old Darren Breeden was there. If Darren Breeden was there, Nick would have got it. Hey, Nick, inbox me later on Facebook because I need to ask you a question about something, okay? And I want to ask in the room because I think some people might be trying to keep stuff under wraps, is all I'm saying. But yeah, I appreciate you coming in, man. I got a hot dog on the 4th. So on the 4th, I'll be in Jefferson City, Missouri. Like I told everybody else. Hey, thanks, Chris. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of work getting them weeds out, but it's meditation on me, man. So when I'm out there, I say I'm only going to do an hour. Sometimes I'm out there like 6 hours, but it's real meditational, and I really like doing it. It's kind of weird saying that. When I look at it, I don't want to do it, but once I get out there and get in it, then I'm talking about the garden. Okay, guys, keep this PG. Von Lippy, Quebec. Okay. I'm writing you down on my list. Oh, I need to go over too of like sub names, because I like to say, hey, subs, or my peoples, or Waniacs. So I have a list here. I'm going to put a video up in about a day or two. I'm going to try to put a video up, and the video is just going to say the 7 names that I got for that I got so far. I have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 names here that people's did sub names like super disposers, disposers, disposalators, garburators, disposal squad, super disposals. I think I said that, disposal team. So I got about 7 of them that we're going to vote on, and whoever gets the most votes, I'm going to send them a free T-shirt. So I'm put that video up, and then on that video, under the comments, everybody comment on the best name that you like that I put up there, and then they get a free shirt. All right, Chris. Actually, if the hot dogs are the right size, I'm not gonna have no shame in my game. I'll swallow the hot dogs whole. I do not care. Well, a win is a win. So say what you want. The guy with all the earrings swallowing hot dogs. Believe me, I'm gonna get a lot of crap for it. But I'm comfortable with my sexuality. So that's all I need to know. Disposal team. Yes, Nitri, you need to vote on that one. I think Miss Hobbs, MYSS Hobbs, had brought that up a long time ago on the disposal team. Yeah, I don't know if Beard saw that last video. I inboxed him and told him that I slow mode it for him, but I don't know if he got that video yet. He watched it yet. Miss Hobbs in the house. Yep, she might get that name as disposal team because I think it's catchy, but the vote is not up to me. So I'm counting every vote on that video. And Miss Hobbs, I'm going to put the video out in a day or two. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Maybe a whole month of voting, or a week or 2 weeks of voting? Because if I put the video up, I'm looking at the calendar now. If I put the video up tomorrow on the 16th, the end of the month will be the 30th. So that'll be 2 weeks. Or we can go a little long. 2 weeks. Okay. I got 3 people saying 2 weeks already. So 4 people. Oh, bam. Okay. The 30th. I got to write all this down because I'll forget. I'm getting old. I'll post a video tomorrow, just a quick video. And then on that video, everybody comment which ones they like. I'll say it out loud and for the people that can't read, because I'm going to put in descriptions. So I'll put in descriptions the number 1, number 2, number 3. Pick which one you like. You can say the name or the number. But if you can't read, I'll verbalize it too, okay? Vocalize it, whatever you want to call it. Post sub name video. Okay. And I'll set the date for June the 30th. All right. All right. B33, Brandon Hobbs is in the house. I think his birthday's coming up. It's sometime this month, I think. Hey, there he is, B33. How old are you going to be anyway? You going to be 34 since it's B33? Oh, it's on the 20th. Okay. I guess B33 is a bad name because Keith just typed happy birthday B33 and I had to hit send because it wouldn't allow it to send in the room without me hitting send. So I don't know what are they thinking that you're typing if you type B33 on here? That one went through doing it like that. But yeah, happy birthday early if I don't talk to you, man. But I'll be all around trying to make some money to pay some bills so my lights don't cut off. Oh yeah, Miss Hobbs done caught him at the candy store or something. Miss Hobbs is like 42. I know that because I'm 42. I'm trying to multitask here. Yeah, I have to catch him later. Yeah, I'm trying to do messages here at the same time. Sorry about that. All right. I'm back. 28 in July. Knee tree. Okay. Yeah, you're still young then. Hey Keith. Yeah, I feel about 42 most of the time. I act about 10. So it evens out a little bit. Kong. It's not too private, man. I sell crack. I sell crack, weed. Every now and then I throw a little bit of heroin. Around here they call it heroin, not heroin, but heroin on the side just to make a couple extra dollars. No, hey, do not. Oh, I thought the feds was here. Do not believe nothing I just said. No, I used to run the streets. I'll tell you that. I used to run the streets a lot, like run a long distance. Is all I'm saying. But now, no, I do gardening. As you see in my videos, I sell a lot of stuff like gooey butter cakes. I do gooey butter cakes. I make a lot of these. And banana breads, chicken wings, a lot of other ranch pasta salads, and I do construction. I hauled rocks today. I did 2,000 pounds up a flight of steps. Yesterday, I did 2.5 tons. So I did 5,000 pounds yesterday hauling rocks just in cat buckets and dumping them, doing landscaping. I had to do some curbside, digging dirt out, and 4 truckloads of dirt. So I do a lot of working out. I don't go to the gym after I do my landscaping. I already went. Hey, Kathy, thank you for the $1.99. I really appreciate it. I'm almost oh, that is for thanks for letting me know about Michigan. I will. I got your name down, and I definitely will put you on the list. Hell, I'll put you on the top of the list for that $1.99. Yes, Von Lippy. I cook. I like to cook. I like to eat. So, and I actually love to cook and love to eat. I don't use the word love much. I'm gonna tell you that now. Like I love my daughter, love my mom. I don't love Reese's Pieces. I don't love chocolate chips or nothing. Love pizza. No, you don't love that. Okay, but yes, I love to cook and I love to eat. But I do. I do all kind of stuffed bell peppers, all kinds. I do lasagna stuffed bell peppers. I do Philly steak and cheese stuffed bell peppers, the rice, the regular rice ones. I puree my own tomatoes. Like I'll jar them up for the whole year, and then I'll puree them. I put like a little garlic in there, parsley or cilantro that I grow. I put that in there and jar it up. Oh my goodness, I can just drink that juice like V8. Oh man, hell, I might have to quit my job now. Everybody sending me too much money. Keith, I really appreciate it. Hell, I'm about to party in a minute. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just potato salad, Miss Hobbs. I make a mean potato salad. I make a mean dressing. I do jalapeno poppers, and I'm gonna do a video of that. And I promised everybody, just my cooking videos are not going to come out until late fall or winter because that's when the season slows down. So then I can do all my cooking. But I'll definitely do jalapeno poppers. And Keith, again, thank you very much for that $10. Uh, Property taxes, I just paid $900 this month, and I paid $900 in August. So that $10 I help out on that. But definitely looking into getting me some new cameras. I started me a Patreon. I don't even know how to use Patreon really, but I'm trying to figure that out to help out like the drone, to get a drone for different footages. So I'm going to up my game and get a green screen. If I get a green screen, it's going to be over because I'm going to go crazy. So I have a lot of plans that I want to do with more editing and just go a notch higher. I was editing today on the video, and the video I did today, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. The I didn't put them on speakerphone, but I got to kind of know these people keep sending me these letters. It's not bills, it's letters trying to sell me something. And I already told them to take me off their list. And they said, this call may be recorded. So I get on the phone too. I said, well, excuse me, hold on, Robert. I'm recording. Oh yeah, lasagna. I do all kind of lasagnas too. I just vegetarian lasagnas like well, not the vegetarian because I had to put meat in it. Screw the vegetarians. I'm sorry if you're a vegetarian. I'm just keeping it real. But instead of the pasta, I mean, then you put the layer of zucchini and squash on there or eggplant. Oh, you bread the eggplant. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop. Jalapeno dip. Yeah, she. I don't think I made too much jalapeno dip, but she ain't got me on poppers. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm firm. I'm firm with that decision. Keith, eggplant parmesan is where it's at with that marinara dip. Jalapeno popper dip. Oh, so I make the poppers and she make the dip. But the poppers that I make, You do not want to dip them in anything but your mouth. That's the only dip. So mine don't really need a dip. Now Ms. Hobbs might have to have a dip for jalapeno poppers because they might be nasty and you got to kind of hide the nastiness in the dip. Just saying, that's my theory. Is that 69, boys? Yeah, crawling around like a roach in the dark. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Yeah, I'm like a Bob Vila that's cooks, like Emerald Live. Emerald Live, Bob Vila. I don't even like using Bob Vila's name. I don't think the guy even does any work. He just shows up with a hammer after the commercial like he done something. He's just watching people do stuff. Bob Vila does not do nothing. Tortellini bake. I never did a tortellini bake, but sounds delish. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the comment I just made, but yeah, that works for a lot of stuff. Bob Vila, I don't even know if that guy can even lift a hammer anymore. This old house. Cajun guy, Justin Wilson. I forgot all about that Cajun guy. What did he used to say? Woo-wee! Or something like, didn't he used to say something like that? Yeah, I remember my mom used to watch that Cajun guy all the time. He always did that woo-wee. Oh, guy. Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about the guy with all the spiked hair and stuff. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, Gordon Ramsay cusses the hell out of people. Like, you ain't worth to be in this kitchen. Get the hell out of here. See, you see that acting? Do you see that acting? I'm getting there. I gotta work on my. I gotta keep my bad acting though. I can't get too good. I cannot get too good at bad acting because that's where it's at. Yeah, Dietrich. Yeah, I would say we're the F, but I think if I curse too much on here, YouTube ain't gonna like it. So, heck, the HE double hockey sticks might have been a bad word. They might give me a strike for that. Nah, I don't do no chugging on the live thing right now. I already practiced twice today, so I trained twice. So I'm kind of out. All I want to do is just kind of keep some fluids in me. I can't chug fast anyway. I can only do like a half a gallon in 22 seconds and a gallon in like 52 seconds. I'm not. I don't know how the heck they do the gallon in 20 something seconds. So I gotta figure that out. LA Beast. I don't watch LA Beast too much, but he has a lot of good ideas. Like he thinks kind of like, well, I would say things like me, but I think about strange stuff too. So he always has different inventions, like stuff to do on there. And I watch some of his shows, but I I do a lot of too much work to sit there too long. Like right now, I've been on here for 45 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep this down another 15 minutes and get out of here because I need to call my buddy to see if I'm working, helping them work with the bees tomorrow at the pond. Do I learn what to do from just practicing? Uh, I'm gonna say 95%, 90 to 95%. I'm just winging it. Uh, I do ask here and there and get tips of for training, but other than a coach, I'm not a fan of having a coach because my own personal belief, the coach thinks they got you where they're at. They might have gave you some information, but I can coach you to run 10 miles, but I'm not running 10 miles. But I can say, hey, go run 10 miles every day for the rest of your life. You're going to live a happier life. Okay, if you do it, you got a happier life and you're healthier. But I didn't do that. You did it. I just told you. Like, hey, stop at that stop sign. So at the end of the day, I'm like, guess what? You didn't get a ticket because you stopped at that stop sign. Yeah, my thought pattern's a little messed up, but basically I get my point across, hopefully. Elevated emotions. I, I'm not going to Nathan's, but I mean, I got my own thing to do on the 4th. I'm doing a Jefferson City hot dog one around here, but I can't do Nathan's, or they want me to sign a 3-year contract. And I'm not in the 3-year contract things. When I talk to the people, they wouldn't let me do my YouTube. So if I signed a contract, guess what you would see right now? Nothing, because they said I couldn't do a YouTube, but other people at MLE can do it. But I don't know why. I must have caught the guy on the bad day because he told me no YouTube for me, or I couldn't even do challenges. Even if they weren't for money, I had to call and see if it was high risk. Like, I don't know what I said to piss him off, but yeah, Keith, Stony, there's quite a bit of them that do YouTube channels, and I don't understand why he told me I couldn't do my own YouTube channel, because I called him and talked to the guy for 30 minutes. I had the contract filled out in an envelope with a stamp on it, ready to go in the mailbox. I called my brother, I called somebody else, and then I called Sam Barclay before I sent it in the mail. I was about to drop it in the mailbox, but after talking to him, I ripped it up. I will not do that. If I cannot eat, I'm going to say now, if I cannot eat 50 hot dogs in 10 minutes, I'm not signing a 3-year contract, because that capacity you need to be in the top 3 or 4, you're not going to make any money in MLE. You're not going to make much money at all. If this is my own belief. So, but if you can't do at least 50 hot dogs and buns, you're not going to make too much money. So I need my bills paid, and if I'm gonna be traveling around like that doing all the contests, I need some money. And if you're in the MLE, you can't do any other contests other than their sanctioned events, and it is a good deal if you can eat that much all the time and get top 4 or 5, or top 4, or top 3 or 4. It's a good deal. So other than that, I'm not interested in joining unless I can do at least 50 hot dogs and buns. Now, if they want me, when I can do 50 hot dogs and buns and they want me, maybe I might think about it. You heard it here first. Nick didn't have to sign a contract to do the qualifier because they didn't know anything about him. Like when I did the qualifier the first time last year in St. Louis, I didn't have to sign a contract, but I lost by 1.5 hot dogs by Eric the Red. He flew in from Seattle. He beat me by 1.5 hot dogs, and I didn't know about chipmunking or anything, so I could have probably tied him. But I I'm glad I lost, because if I would have won that event, I would have got caught up in all the excitement right then and there and wanted to sign a contract. But after I lost, 3 days later, they sent me a contract, and they asked me if they wanted to sign. So I told them no after I talked to them. But then I tried to get into another event, and they said I couldn't get in unless I signed a contract first. So I'm pretty sure if Nick goes to any other qualifier right now, they're gonna have him sign before he even does the qualifier to get in there. Yeah, Aaron. I don't. I probably won't do that with a fake name and all that. That might ruin my chances maybe in the future. Maybe if I can do 50 hot dogs and excuse me, if I can do like 50 hot dogs and maybe want to get into MLE if they still want me after I kind of badmouth them about not wanting to sign a 3-year contract. But like I said, my own personal belief that if I can't do 50 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes, I don't need to sign. Yeah, Irish. I've been tired for a while. I've been not sleeping well because I had to get all this money in the heat, and then it's not it's a toll on your body because I'll eat once a day. Yes, Keith, I have 3X in black and white right now. I think, yeah, I was gonna say I think I only have one 3X in black, but I got more. I got about four or five left in 3X in black, but I have some in white as well. The 2X are pretty much almost all sold out because that's the size I wear. I might have white in 2X, but the blacks, sorry, I got to be selfish about it, but I need all the blacks 2X I can get. Yeah, I don't know about Beard's technique, Jacqueline. I can only I can only improve on my technique. Slapping. Oh, that's funny though. Yeah, Chris. I don't know. The top, the top MLE, top 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's some pretty big names. The top 8 because Darren Eaton's number 8, and hell, Darren Eaton can eat more than me. So it just it's a different field. Is all is all. All right, Aaron. I appreciate you coming in, and you have a good night unless you made other plans. Yeah, elevated. I really wish I would have got all the top 5, me and the rest of the top 4 on video, but I only got Molly on video next to me, and but pretty sure. I mean, they all ate kind of the same. I mean, that was my first event, and next year I'm gonna have to get in there and just get crazy with it. Speaking of that, I need to text somebody, but yeah, I can't eat like that next year. It's funny how you kept giving Darren drinks of water. Oh, I wasn't giving Darren really drinks of water. I didn't think about that because I had his shirt on. But he always has his whole front just like a wet T-shirt contest. I should have put some slow music on and but with some wet T-shirt contest. But no, I was dousing my shirt with the whole cup because he always has it all over his place. So I'm like, just so I could get messy. Yeah, when I get to doing my videos, and half the time I just wing it like, hey, this would be fun. And I kind of go with it. And my brain starts moving and starts just making stuff up as I go along. But I do have a list on my phone about what I want to do. Uh, like I have about 30 different stuff that I want to do. But once I pick the idea out, then I start going in my mind like, you know, uh, what I need to do, and it kind of just kind of rolls. So I don't really think about it too much. It just kind of comes out there. B33, you don't have to do that, man. Uh, but hell, since you already gave me the $1.99, I'll feel I'll be wrong to give back. Hey, thanks, but yeah, you guys, you know what? I tell people too. I tell people about the money. Uh, to be honest with you, and I ain't gonna lie to you today because today's Friday and I don't lie on Fridays. But I would rather people share my videos, and I forget to say this a lot, but when I post it on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, I would rather people share my videos and hit like and share it than give me money. I mean, I like the money and I really do appreciate it. But if you share it, it goes to more people and more people can see it. And what I see in my videos, I like to make people laugh. So if you can share it to somebody and it brightens their day, I mean, you know what? I'm already feeling warm inside just saying it. But it means more to me, and I get more people to watch my videos. So to win-win. Hey, thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I try to get people to share the videos, but it just I'm trying to get the little buttons on the screen. Try to put it up there so people can see it. I always forget to ask people to share. He beat Darren. Who beat Darren? Yeah, Nitri. Yeah, I'm going to try to get Crocs to sponsor me. Hey, Killer is in the house with some smooches. Hey, everybody. Killer's channel too. Check his channel out. He has a lot of videos out. And if you think I'm fast, uh, he's a little bit faster than me. A little bit, probably a little bit more than a little bit. But check his channel out. Hit subscribe. He does food reviews with the Carbo Cutie, his daughter as well. B33 has. Do you have music on your site yet? I saw like 5 different things up there. Is that all music? If anybody likes new beats that's out that you haven't heard before, check B33 Beats out too. He uh, he produces music, so I'm going to try to put some of his videos. I mean, some of his music on my videos up. Some one of my videos coming up. It just I don't know. I don't know when I'm about to edit one tonight. So, but my videos won't come out for another month. Probably with that on there. But I'm gonna start incorporating his stuff in my uh, videos, and then you can look in the descriptions for his link to his YouTube or click on his button over there. But click on Killer's button as well over here on the icon, and then you can go to his site. He keeps saying I can beat him, but I know I can't. But I'm going that route. I'm going that direction, Dan, because I practiced twice yesterday and twice today. Tomorrow I might just do a 1 day thing, but trying to up the train a little bit, especially for 4th of July for my Jefferson City hot dog. All right. Hot dogs. Where are you going to hot dogs, Killer? Up in Pennsylvania somewhere, maybe? I'm doing a Jefferson City, and then I'm doing the old Kinderhook. That's where my cousin resides at, close to there, and he works at that hotel as a top dog. But uh, they have a lot of stuff going on the old Kinderhook. So if you guys are out in the Lake of the Ozarks area, they got rooms available still. They got a swimming pool there. There's a golf resort. They're 5-star diner, but we're doing hot dogs. We're doing a barbecue that day. Be fireworks, bouncy houses, face paintings. Might get a big hot dog painted on my face. That would look funny to put a hot dog right there, wouldn't it? With all these earrings. Yeah, I probably won't do that. Oh, Miss Hobbs. Miss Hobbs, do you have content on your channel? You got to have a video for me to say, hey, check out Miss Hobbs' YouTube channel. Now, if you go check it out and there's nothing there, what am I supposed to say? Is a potato salad on there yet? Because I'm subscribed and I did not get a notification. Ocean City. Where's Ocean City at, Killer? Oh, Nitri has the Highway 55, the aerial view that he let us use for the part of my video, my Highway 55, and Beard uses it. I think Notorious B.O.B. uses it as well, but it's an aerial view. It was one extra shot. I like using extra shots in there just to try to get your mind kind of stay focused on the video. Maryland. All right, Killer. What do you think you're going to be putting down? About 50 hot dogs? 50 something? Probably 55. Lowball it. Lowball it. Just do 30. So nobody knows how many you can do because I know you're secretive. Chicago, James D. I will be in the Chicago area pretty soon, probably. My sister stays up there about an hour and a half away from Chicago. So I go from Valparaiso to Chicago a lot, and I try to do contests. I'll put you down on my list to try to get in touch with if I'm going to Chicago. I try to write it down so I tell people where I'm going because I don't like to say it over the Facebook and stuff, and my house get broken into while I'm going. Yeah, no, I was saying I was just asking Killer what do you think you could do? Yeah, I don't train for hot dogs at home either. I just did that funny video about Darren Darren. But yeah. Haiti Bees next year. Yeah, I'll probably do the Haiti Bees. I'm not a fan of doing the hot stuff. Oh, I didn't know you practiced, Killer. All right. Yeah, I don't like practicing home on the hot dogs. I just did that funny thing for Darren, just for the heck of it. But I really don't get a push, uh, like doing hot dogs at home. I know I'm not competing against somebody. It's just like, I don't know. I got my technique down that I want to do up to a certain point. Like, I think I'm gonna change it up this year, but I'm gonna do it during the contest. I'm gonna do about 18. My thing, I'm gonna do the whole hot dog and a whole bun because I'm good at just doing that up until about 18 to 20 tops. After that, I'm gonna split them apart, do the hot dog and then the bun. Or if they're small enough, I'll swallow the damn things. I will swallow them and just and go ahead and do it like that. But I just don't feel like choking to death. But hell, they go down easy, so I think I'll be okay. But if they're small enough, hell, I'll down them. But like I said, probably 18, probably about 18 hot dogs, and then I'll break them apart and start doing the other method. Size don't matter. Nitri, size don't matter. Yeah, that's what they say. Talking about something about how to ride the waves. Like it's hard to get to Europe in a rowboat. Yeah, elevated. 10 minutes in the contest seems like about an hour. Seems like after 5 minutes, time just stops. Good night, Keith, and thanks again for that dinero. I keep my gun closer now because people around me think I'm rich with that extra $10, and gotta make sure I keep it. Yeah, killer on the Highway 55. See, I don't practice. It don't really do me too much good when I try to do it at home. But the only thing is about the techniques that I see after I do it what I need to do. So I know next year I need to switch up a couple things. Because if I was practicing at home, guess what? I would have been practicing the same way that I was eating at Highway 55. So I would have just been wasting my money buying hamburgers that I was just going to eat the same exact way until I saw how it went down. Then I need to switch up the way I'm eating. That's all I could do. I don't practice, man. I ain't practice for the chicken patty contest in Haiti B's. So Bob was telling me to go eat a hot chicken patty, and I was like, no, I don't need to eat a hot chicken patty. I'll just go in and eat. So no, I don't want any kind of coach. I don't do coaches because I don't like people saying that they did it for me, like they did it. Like, no, you didn't. I've told them before in here, when if I coach somebody to run 10 miles, I can say, hey, go run 10 miles every day of your life, and they live a happy life, a healthy life. And then I can say, hey, I got you healthy. Like, no, you didn't. I did the running. So I'll be good. I came this far by myself. But I get tips and tricks here and there and ask questions here and there, but I'm good. I'm usually a visual. When I see something, then I know how to change up. When I see the videos, then I know what I need to do because I saw how I was eating and I saw different methods of eating, and I need to change my method up. No, you're good. You're good, killer. Yeah, I just know I'll ask questions here and there. I mean, that's pretty much basic. Uh, but for the most part, I pretty much know what I need to do on the Highway 55 because watching that tape was pathetic on my part. That's why I put that turtle up there. It was just so pathetic. But when I do like restaurant challenges, I try to eat more like that. But contests, I need to eat a little different. I don't know, Miss Hobbs. I'm not sure. I don't have any contests over that way anytime soon that I know about. Irish, I don't have any money to make any hoodies right now. The shirts I got were 1,800 for my shirts. So hoodies will probably get me up to the 5 grand mark if I get that many hoodies that I did shirts. So uh, and I don't sell the shirts like hotcakes. I mean, here and there I sell them, but yeah, if it was selling faster, heck, I get hats, socks, underwear, whatever. But yeah, right now the shirts about the only thing I can do, and then I try to give the shirts out to some people that depends. It depends the situation, like handicap, like different people I see at places. I try to give my shirts out here and there. What's the most hot dogs I've ever swallowed? It was 27 and a half. So this year I'm going for 32 because, well, I picked the 32 number at this contest. I'm thinking I'm going for 35, 34, 35, but at least. But I did 23 at the contest last year that I'm going to this year on the 4th. So if I do better than 23, I'll say at least 27 and a half because 27 and a half is the best I've ever done. So I'm not going to settle for anything less than 27 and a half on the 4th, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to knock the 30. I'm going to get past 30, hopefully. So that's what I'm gunning for, at least 30. But hopefully I surprise myself and do upper 30s. But like I said, I don't practice at home, so it's going to be a surprise to me and everybody else. You feel major discomfort. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, water really helps, especially with nachos and stuff like that. That it breaks it down a little bit because nachos mess your whole roof of your mouth up. I know they do me if they're not like soaked in something. Yeah, I don't know about garbage disposal boxers. I don't know how many guys want to buy my face on their pants. I don't even want to know about it. Post more practice vids. Actually, elevated. That was just I was just playing around with that practice video. But Killer, I think Killer does practice videos. I don't do too many practice videos at home. I don't like to practice at home. I really don't. Yeah, Miss Hobbs, they got autographs. I don't know what's wrong with them. But I don't have any small shirts though. I mean, I'm all out of smalls, and I'll have to wait to sell all these, or until probably the first of the year, and then get more T-shirts. Yeah, yeah. I don't know too much about Twitch, Nitri. I got videos on there, but I don't know anything about Twitch or how it works. I'm not really sure. Michael, a guy at work told me about this contest near me, and I tried it, and I saw how much I was faster than other people, and then I tried a week later a chicken wing contest I beat a competitive. I didn't eat a competitive eater, but I beat a competitive eater, and so I was going to do five. I was going to do five of the top challenges. I was looking on the internet, and I was looking for the five top challenges in St. Louis. So I just wanted to do the top five around me and say I did them, and I don't know. I'm like 115 later. So doing challenges, and it was just because at first I would take a lunch break at work, like 8 minutes, and go back to work. I stopped smoking cigarettes and stopped drinking. So I just ate my food and went back to work. And the people on the job side is like, "Hey man, we're taking lunch." I said, "Oh, I already had my lunch." He goes, "No, you didn't." I said, "Yeah, I just ate." And then the new guys get on to work. The new guys come into work and they say, "Hey, why don't that guy ever eat lunch?" And they're like, "He already ate lunch." They're like, "No, he didn't." I'm like, yeah, he did. So that's how it started. I always ate fast my whole life. I mean, I was just ate like that. I try to blame my mom for me eating like that because she had 25 cats in the house, and it was actually this house. And I bought this house from her so she could move to a better neighborhood where we used to live down south. And so she had 25 cats in this house. I would eat like right. Look, that was my spot I ate at right here on the countertop. I wouldn't sit down at all because I didn't want no cat hair on me. So I would cook my food, stand there, eat it, wash my plate, and go in my room. So that was my dinner table right there. I did not want to sit down. Yeah, 25 cats, 5 litter boxes. Two of the rooms were just for cats. There's like 3 cats in one room, 2 cats in the other room. They didn't get along with the other cats, so they had their own little dorm. Yeah, so some had ulcers, some had cataracts. Yeah, that's why I got them cat buckets. Now the new house she is at, she shopped around because she got the house because of the cats. So they got a big sunroom. It's a big sunroom, and the cats are all in there. So I'm thinking, if she ever left me them cats, and I hope she don't, if she ever leaves me them cats or something might happen, I'm going to put a YouTube station up just with all cats. Like just have a live camera feed. People can watch the cats. I bet you can make them. I'll be a millionaire. People just watch the cats playing with little fishing strings and whatever. Then they can donate for the food and upkeep of the cats. I don't even want to mess with them. But I'll put a camera. I'll put a camera in there. I know there's a lot of cat people out there. I'm not one of them. The salad. Oh, the date. I got everybody. If you don't know, I got stood up the other day. Stood up. Oh, I didn't have to. I mean, I didn't have to do. I went into my yard. I cut flowers. I cut flowers. I put them on a table with some candles. Right. I made some grilled chicken, fettuccine alfredo. Made a salad. Oh, nice salad. Had some gooey butter cake for dessert. But didn't even. I just ate the salad, put everything away, got stood up. No call, no show. Fired. Fired. That's all I got to say. No call, no show. And I tell you, if she ever calls again, I say, oh, I should say, come on over. Have a candle with the dang hot dog on the plate with some hot dog water to drink. Irish, I'm going to try to swallow hot dogs whole at the hot dog event this year if there's certain kind of hot dogs, because certain kind of hot dogs just will not go down like that. Bridgewater, I mean hot dog water. You know Bridgewater. Yep, with a cold glass of hot dog water with a fat ass hot dog. Oh, a fat hot dog on the plate. Charles Green, thank you for the $2. I almost forgot about my getting stood up now. I appreciate that $2, and I will not spend it on her. I will tell you that. It will not be spent on the no call, no show. And everybody, I'm going to say this again. I do appreciate the $2, but if you would share my videos, that would be crazy. That would be crazy to share my videos because it gets out to more people and the world would be a better place because everybody would be happy. They would be laughing. They would put down the guns. No more bloodshed. Well, it sounded good. It sounded good. Charles Green. Is this Chuck Green from Cahokia? You're still in Cahokia? All right. You're in the same spot, huh? I might come see you. I Yeah, as you know, I still don't drink or smoke cigarettes, but I do eat. I do eat if you saw my videos. I'm not in town a lot, Chuck, but if you're, I mean, if you're around, I still got the same phone number. If you could text me if you still got my number. But don't put your number out on here. Then you have a bunch of yahoos trying to call you because you know me, like I'm a superstar. I got these magnets on my car. I got these magnets on my car that I got from Vistaprint and my logo on it. There's people that text me while I'm driving. They not text me, but they Facebook and they YouTube comments. And I'm looking on there, and the guy's like, "There's a truck with a water symbol on the side of the truck." And I'm looking under my comments, and they're saying, "Hey, we're the water truck that just passed you up 3 times. Pull over. We want a picture." Like, I'm not going to pull over and to get smacked in the back of the head. Get smacked in the back of the head because they want a picture. Hey, I ain't just cute. All right, Chuck, I appreciate it, man. I'll come see you though. Hell, I can come tomorrow if you're gonna be home. Irish Raff. Hold on a minute. Let me get one of my shirts. Okay, that's me on my shirt. Okay, and the lighting in here. Actually, I'm darker. I'm darker than the guy on that shirt. So I'm just showing you. I don't know. My crayon box might be different than yours, but this right here is black. That's black, the hair right here. But this right here, I think, hell, I look albino on the shirt. But everybody keeps saying I look black on my shirt. And I'm like, what? Like, look at that. Okay. I don't know, but everybody does say that. But my facial features with the flat nose, this is Indian nose, native Indian. But I don't know why they say that. I don't even say black. Like people like I say brown people. Now if they're black, now if they're this dark from Nigeria or so, if they're this dark, I'm gonna say you're black. Now if you're darker than that, I'm gonna say you're purple. Okay. If you don't know what that means, then you really don't know. But I say light skinned people. I'm light skinned or cream or copper tone. But I'm gonna break out a crayon box next time, and we're gonna have a little color 101. But that's all. That's all I got on that situation. But I used to get pulled over a lot on Highway 44 over here at nighttime. I didn't know why, but they say Highway 44 is the drug highway of America because it goes down to Mexico or whatever. So I look at nighttime, especially outside. I look Latino. So maybe they thought I had a whole bunch of marijuana in the back. Yeah, I do get that a lot though. I don't know why, but I do. People ask me if I'm mixed. I'm like, sure, I'm mixed. Everybody's mixed with something about. So they didn't ask me what I'm mixed with. They just said, "Hey, are you mixed?" I'm like, yeah, I'm mixed. I'm trying to finish my beard out. It's not better than Adam Moran's beard, but it's getting there. It's getting there. But it's been about an hour and a half. I'm like 30 minutes over on what I said I was going to do, but I always do that because I like to do these chats. But I have a little work to do tomorrow. GSNG. Oh. What's GSNG? Oh, gang. Oh, yeah, I see Jack every now and then, but I ain't saw him in a while. I usually go over there and drink coffee with him, Charles Green. I'd say Chuck, but everybody in here doesn't know who I'm talking to. Like I'm talking to somebody that's not even in there. But I don't see too many people anymore. I mean, I'm in the same spot, but I'm always out of town doing contests. Uh, I'm going to Louisiana on the 21st. I'm going to Louisiana for a peach cobbler. But Jefferson City, like I told everybody, Jefferson City hot dogs on the 4th. The 6th is Lake of the Ozarks at Old Kinderhook. Look them up, oldkinderhook.com, if you want to see all that's going to happen there. But Charles, make sure you get with me. I'll be off of here in about 5 minutes. So if you can text me, let me know what's a good time tomorrow. Miss Hobbs, I see your 777 number. That's the same number them people gave me up at the mannequin place. Got rich. Charles Green. Nope. I look rich though. That's fine. I'll be around for about 3 or 4 days. I'm going to Louisiana to for a contest. I'm just eating to live. So, hey, Cuddly, the mannequin place. What's the mannequin? I don't even have a picture right here, but I was passing by this mannequin place down the street from me. It's a wig shop. Well, they had like 8 mannequins lined up with just the bottom half with their butts facing towards the street, so they could have different kind of spandex on. So I looked over there and like 8 of them. So I had to take a picture of them, and I was joking with Miss Hobbs about it. They gave me the wrong phone number when I was trying to ask for a phone number. There were like 8 of them. I said that should be illegal to put 8 mannequins out there with their butts showing out there, and people about to get in an accident trying to look at it. Miss Hobbs, no, I don't know really. It was only the bottom half. Now you think about it, I don't even want to look over there no more. All right, guys, I'm about to wrap it up. Uh, please, everybody, like I said, please, when I put my videos out, like, subscribe, and still 80% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. I'm not sure if they're trying to hide from Big Brother. They don't have a YouTube account. Uh, I'm not sure. But good night, everybody. Please share my videos. Hit like and share them. Like I say, share to your boss. So every time a video comes out when you're at work, you and your boss can talk about my video and not even have to do any work. You can laugh, talk for about 10 or 15 minutes, and ask them if they saw another video. And they say no, just stop and watch the other video with them. And then you guys can not work almost all day long. But all right. That's my little thing I did tonight, and I appreciate everybody showing up. People that sent me some money, I really do appreciate that. But over and out, gotta go.